Oh, hi there. Looks like you stopped by for the last snowy day on the homestead. If we haven't met yet, my name's Jared. When my wife and I moved up to Alaska, one of our goals was to be as self-sufficient as possible. That means I gotta turn this rocky, muddy patch of ground into a garden. Somehow, even though I have a calendar, spring has snuck up on me, and I gotta get this done right now. It took me a really long time to get this thing square. Like 2 hours. It should have been like 7 minutes. But finally got it. My ground's not much good, so I'm doing what people do around here, adding seaweed to the soil. And then I'm just gonna shovel dirt in the walkways to make raised beds. Probably gonna have to grab a bunch of dirt from someplace else as well, just to make all that happen. I just got word that the crab are in. They won't catch themselves, so I'm gonna take a little break to get some traps out. I have a nice skiff, but the crab are in close to shore, and it'll be faster to just go drop them with the canoe. Plus, I'll get a little exercise out of it. Never set crab pots with a canoe before? Well, we're gonna give it a shot. You can tell I'm not actually using canoe paddles because I'm lazy. It's fair. 10-15 feet, so as long as it's not the highest of high tides, it should be good. This is exactly what my paths are supposed to do, and that is drain this water. So it's actually a good opportunity to see if I need to dig those deeper. If I'm gonna garden, I definitely gotta have drainage because we get so much water here. If it sits, it'll kill the roots. So lots of drainage that's got to happen, but that's looking very promising. Gonna have to bring a bunch of wheelbarrows of that sand, which I'm not looking forward to because that is not wheelbarrow friendly terrain. So I'd planned on being in the garden the next morning, but I got a call from a couple of friends saying they were headed out to remove some dangerous trees from a couple of their favorite ocean campsites. This was too good of an opportunity to pass up, so I headed out alone. No more down here. That's why we're putting on the sealskin gloves.
Yes, sir. There, where it's gravelly on the beach, that's a really, really good drinking water. I'll drink it straight out of it without purifying it for myself.
Yeah, okay.
And we found some gravestones.
Oh, okay.
And it said like 1827 or something.
Oh, really?
Like super old.
Huh.
Good for what?
Yeah, Plains Indian thing.
Yeah.
But foreign mostly just there ain't even really anything. Oh, that's not a very good camp spot. Now, yeah, if you tip this one and then you could probably knock that over with this. I don't know though, that's pretty close.
Well, that thing's limb tied like so many. That's limb tied in 2 different big trees.
You'd
3.
have to be. You'd
4
have
trees.
to almost hit. You'd have to hit that thing almost dead square to make that work.
Look at all those limbs are.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I would just pull your stuff out of here, pull whatever's left out of here, and call this a.
Hasta la vista.
Yeah, because that's not a good. I mean, that'll eventually fall down. Or you could probably just climb that and ride it down.
Rodeo style.
Yeah. Put a
One hand.
Put a tagline on this other tree, and so you could lower yourself down after that one takes off.
Yeah,
I went to grab a saw and realized.
yeah, look at that.
You guys are doing a great job, by the way.
Thank you. It's nice to have an audience that respects talent. You know, if you can't support your coworkers, I mean, what good are you?
Right?
Walking away. How do you line up your cut?
So you got, there's some sights on the saw.
Okay.
So if you look on this one,
That's okay.
oh, that's a sight.
Gotcha.
So just kind of use those. Different guys do it different ways.
I'm way this way, so I'm like kind of trying to compensate.
Yeah, well,
You don't have to compensate around us, Bobby.
yeah, you seen what you gotta step up just a notch above me and you'll be good. Long as you get,
If I hit it halfway up,
if you hit it halfway up, it should go.
I think I'm good.
But
As soon as this starts going, Jared, I'm jumping back behind here because there's so many loaded branches that are gonna.
because see all these branches up here?
Yep.
See how they're all bowed over?
Yep.
And that tree halfway up is bowed way over too, the one that it's laying on.
Right.
So that's all loaded up. When that breaks free, it's gonna go and stuff's gonna go everywhere. Good job, Bobby. Bullseye!
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it did what I wanted, but it's
oh, look at my stump. Oh, my stump's ugly. Hey, that only works at school and on TV. Nobody cares, Bobby.
I care.
Well, I'm just for comfort. You're the only one that cares. I'm gonna run back to town and tell everybody.
A slice of pie.
Right.
You want it to be even all the way across. That's why it twisted a little bit when it was falling because it was
you
pulling
pulled.
on all that.
Gotcha.
Well, because when you were going, if you had left your saw running when you stepped out, give it that last bit of trigger on your way
Yeah.
out, that wouldn't have been there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But it did what we wanted
No,
it to.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, so nice and dry.
That is freaking beautiful.
I kind of wish we had a chainsaw mill.
Right.
You want to take us 8-footer home?
I wanna make a chair out of this guy.
That's freaking beautiful wood.
Oh man.
Dead standing.
Oh my god.
Your wife's never gonna let you hang out with us if you keep doing stuff like that.
Too late.
These things weigh about 12 pounds.
Right. It looks like you're manning up.
Yeah.
You know.
There's kindling for him.
I'm all about looking like I'm manning up.
What?
Very nice. We didn't leave you much of a foothold this time.
That's all right.
Just like that,
Sure.
we don't have to swim home.
But that's strange because the top's in it. So
I think I can shoot this gap.
well, bore it before you do, though.
Yeah.
Just double check.
Might actually tighten up my chain.
Oh yeah, that might help. You don't want to throw that off mid frickin'.
A little shallow. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's about the right.
She'll go.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just do a little cleanup on the face and
yeah.
send her.
You're okay. But they're falling out of there. Out of the top up there where it's bent.
Okay.
Just, there's been like 3 trucks. See them?
Yeah. This far, I got to take care of the post that's in the.
Yeah. Oh, I got you. Oh, yeah,
Cause that's a far reach. I don't want to go much further.
yeah, you're moving though.
As far as I really want to go, I'm gonna go a tiny bit further right here.
Bobby.
He's warbling.
Oh yeah.
Oh, watch your head. Oh, that's just bark.
There she goes.
Go.
Woo!
Nice one. Nicely done.
Woo!
That's what it's supposed to look like on the hingewood.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Nicely done.
I thought the top of that was coming back.
I did too. I was ducking up behind that log.
It blew it out down here on the bottom.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
Good job, Bobby. Is that enough adrenaline for the day, or do you need more?
Always more.
Boats on the rocks.
Right?
Yeah. We can watch the boat go dry. Years in the process.
A buddy that builds guitars, he's gonna be all
Oh yeah.
having a boner when I show him this.
Yeah, it's actually not rotten back up on that.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's pretty solid wood. I should be back working on the garden, but I need to check and see if the steelhead are in. That's important. Well, even something in it. See what kind of shape it's in. Not bad. Not bad at all. Dang, Daniel. I don't know how that happened. Looks like I should have stayed and worked on the garden. That broke. Dang it. Don't know what happened there, but shoot. Well, I got a spare one, but it's back in the truck. That makes me cry just a little bit. But that stinks, man. But I'm just gonna fish back to the truck. I've got another one in the truck, thankfully. Swap that guy out and then fish upstream for a while. Looks like we're a little too early. Have to do that again. Stopped by a friend's house on the way back from town today. He had a bunch of halibut that was 6-7 months old, and then also some awesome smoked salmon that he gave me. Super kind of him. I didn't get a chance to get any fish stockpiled last fall, so this is super appreciated. I definitely appreciate my friend, but that reminded me that I wasn't anywhere close to self-sufficient yet. That garden still isn't any closer to producing vegetables, but I gotta go check the crab pots. Always harder to pull than drop. Hey, let's see what we got going on there. Oh yeah. That's what we're talking about. Yep. That guy pretty easily. Let go. Now back over the side. There we go. The crab was delicious and definitely made me feel a little bit more self-sufficient. The next morning, I should have been in the garden, but a friend and I headed out to check out a river where we could ambush some sockeye later in the season. Gotta know those spots. Normally I'd do a quick out and back, but if you have a chance to go camping, why not take it? I am so good at this. It's a good thing we don't rely on firewood for heat or anything.
pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
Nolan.
Right? What's that right over there? Right, all that bearing
Oh,
on?
yeah. See that? That's like a sit down. An old one.
Oh, yeah. With an ambush site identified, I should be heading back to work on the garden, but I really just want to spend a night in the woods.
Got a little brisk last night, but not too bad. Feet were about frozen, but that's more my lack of preparedness than anything else.
I should be beating a path back to the homestead, but I heard there was some fresh king crab for sale in one of the other towns, so we had to make a minor 2-hour detour. That's pretty awesome. That's the 9-pounder there?
Yeah.
Dang. How much, is that about as big as they get, or do they get bigger than
We
that?
had a 12.8 one time. 12.8 was the biggest
Bang.
one I've seen. Yeah.
These
That
are,
was pretty substantial crab.
wow.
And what's it? You guys can fish and win.
It's all quota based, so it opens like.
Oh, you can open whatever.
Yeah. Well, this year it's quota for just the area that they're fishing, like Clarence is an area, Frederickstown area, Chatham, and so it just kind of goes off how much percentage is caught, and then they kind of close it whenever they feel.
But it's usually just open in the winter, right?
Yeah, it opens February 17th this year. Last year was like February 10th or something. So.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Does anybody else, how many boats are fishing?
There's a few other guys out here.
Yeah, I never thought there was many guys fishing.
Yeah, there's like 22 in Frederickstown. I mean, there's,
Oh, yeah?
there's quite a few people.
So these come out of Clarence or Frederick, or
Yeah, just kind of all over.
all over? Gotcha. Nice. How deep are they? Like not exact, but like, are they like 500, 1,000? Like,
A couple hundred fathoms, usually down to 350 fathoms.
okay. Nice.
We pulled some out of in feet, I guess it'd be like 1,500, 2,000 feet. Or something.
Dang.
Yeah.
Glad you don't have to pull those by hand.
Yeah. Hydraulics are a godsend. Filled the coiler a couple times. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can get like 250-ish fathoms of line in that coiler.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
So the guy just stands there, kind of shoots it around in a circle, and kind of gets the shots nice. So when we tie them up, it kind of ties them up nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
What?
We're Wrangle guys.
Wrangle
Yeah.
guys?
We're
Okay.
all sorry. Yeah. No,
Nice.
we're Wrangle for sure.
Right?
Not Petersburg.
Yeah. So I finally made it back to the garden. But you know, I realized that there's so much more to homesteading than just my garden. Taking a chance to have all these adventures is exactly why I moved up here. I'm not usually very good at it, but I'm glad I'm getting better. Next week, I'll be working on the garden, but I got a feeling there may be a couple more adventures as well.